I'm Ruchi and I'm mother to a 17-year-old teenager who is severe to profoundly deaf. Mental health is always something that I'm very concerned about. When you have a disability, there are a lot of issues that come into your life along with a disability. Trying to manage the stress, the emotional, the social well-being, acceptance by others becomes a very, very close issue to your heart. And with my daughter, she went through it and I also went through it along the way. Hearing loss creates a struggle to hear, and everyday communication becomes challenging. This affects social interactions, which leads to depression, anxiety, anger, frustration, social withdrawal, and listening fatigue. The deaf hence tend to become defensive and withdraw socially. It affects their social esteem and can cause suicidal thoughts. My daughter faced that very often, having lack of friendships, relationships, missing out on jokes, conversations actually always made her question her role in life, trying to understand why does she have it. So to give her a balance with that was also very important, making her feel that you should learn what your strengths are. Building up on her emotional energy was important, but it did have an impact on me as a mother and as a family. We really had to work on our emotional and mental health. Prisha has been a very strong child because we raised her that way. We spoke a lot about what was bothering her. There were a lot of issues because people do not accept you. When you have a child with disabilities, you are constantly worried about the finances, the acceptance, trying to find solutions, trying to find out how we can actually put all the money together, our finances together to make life comfortable for a child with hearing loss. They feel they are different sometimes because the community is not accepting them. With a disability comes challenges. With challenges comes thought of failures. And what is very important is that we talk not about just failures, but about how to get over them. This is Prisha, my 17-year-old. Prisha, do you worry about your mental health because you have hearing loss? So how does it feel to have hearing loss and to cope with it every single day?
Well, I often face brain exhaustion and tiredness every single day after I come back from school or any outing that I go to. And I try to find ways in my room or outside where I can cope with my stress and keep my mind positive all the time.
To overcome these negative thoughts, build social interactions, self-confidence and inclusion, one has to find strategies that can help overcome these issues. Talking to families, friends, and people at work and letting them know what really your needs are can be supportive. Taking the support of counselors and joining support groups can be assistive. Sharing the concerns and the fears and learning from their experiences can be very helpful. To help you with your listening fatigue, take time off technology, including your hearing aids. Follow a hobby, head massages, listen to some calming music, meet friends, take nature walks. Find out what really works for you because every person has different needs. What we have done as a family is to provide a room which is large and has various corners where she can relax her brain and also find ways to emotionally just de-stress and keep talking to her. And as a parent, you should provide emotional support. I suffer from tinnitus and it is stressful when there is a very stressful situation and I have to learn to calm my brain. Because of this, I understand Prisha's mental exhaustion, and today when we are in a situation where it's very stressful, we try and make it calming by playing a calming music, going for a walk in the forest, eating a lovely meal, and making it simple. Hearing loss is a lifelong commitment to life, and dealing with it is another bigger commitment to life. So we can't run away from it, but what we can do is to work around it and make it better for the family or the person who's suffering. Let's make emotional health, physical health, mental health a priority in our life. We already have hearing loss. Let's not make them mentally unstable. Let's be positive about disabilities and mental health. I hope this video was helpful to understand the importance of mental health. Let's talk about mental health. Let's not push it under the carpet. And let's make the person with disabilities or hearing loss positive about life. So let's talk mental health. Let's make a happy life.